Oh, great. These freaking bikers are in my way. Alright, let's beat you guys up. Hey everybody, Devoted Oblivion here, and welcome back to another episode of Yakuza 0. Last time, we are back in control of Majima, and we have basically kept Makoto safe in warehouse, storehouse, whatever, as we look for the fake Makoto, Lee, for some help. And this time, whoa, I'm not using my heat action there. There we go. And this time, we're going to continue on with the story, as this next bit is extremely important for Majima. And that is, maybe I'll take a peek at one of these cabaret clubs on my way to the Grand. Pretty sure there was one in Hokanji Yokocho. And we're going to go do just that. So, it's pretty important to have some CP available after this next bit. You'll see why in like 10 minutes. 10, 20, 10, 15, 20 minutes or something like that. Okay. We're fighting 4 guys now in this alley. So I would like to use Breaker, but I'm not going to because I have not been killing people in Fug, so I'm missing a good chunk of progress towards defeating enemies in the Fug style. There we go. And let's head down here. Oh, aha! First up, telephone card. Kogawa Iori, Type C. Okay, and do you have money? Yeah, sure. Because I can. Let's Dream Machine this. Slime spray, that's weird. But you got a CP out of it, and there we go. Let's walk in front of this guy.
いかがですか、お客さん。ちょっと遊んでいかれませんか？私、この店の店長のヨーダと申します。今なら当店ナンバー1の女の子をお付けできますよ。いかがです？
Sunshine, huh? Didn't know there was a spot like this tucked back in this part of town.
この店はキャバレーか？
いえ、うちはキャバクラになります。
キャバクラか。ちょうどええわ。まだ遊んだことあらへんのや。
でしたらこの機会にぜひ。楽しいですよ、キャバクラ。
Guy like Yamagata wouldn't recommend him without good reason. Gotta be something to it. Guess it's worth a look.
わかった。案内頼むわ。その代わり、ちゃんとナンバー1の子つけてくれや。
もちろんです。さあどうぞこちらに。
Man, I've been to livelier graveyards than this. Not a soul in here besides me.
お客様、お待たせしました。当店ナンバー1女ゆきちゃんです。
どうも、ゆきです。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくな。
For this club's top girl, she's pretty low-key.
それでは乾杯しましょうか。乾杯。
Is this lady seriously the best they got here?
すみません。私こんなんで。
いや別にええけど、でもほんまにあんたナンバー1なんか？
ええ、一応。ただこの店に在籍してる女の子、私を含めて3人しかいないんですけどね。
3人？ちょっと少なすぎやろ。道理で寂れてるわけやな。
はい。ちょっと前まではそれなりに繁盛してたみたいなんですけど、5スターが現れてからはずっとこんな感じで。
5スター？なんやそれ。
蒼天堀5スター。蒼天堀のキャバクラを牛耳っている人気キャバクラ店5店舗のオーナーたちの総称です。彼らが蒼天堀に出店してから、この辺りにたくさんあったキャバクラはどんどん閉店に追いやられてしまって。
閉店ってどうしてや？そんなに人気なんか、その5スターっちゅうやつらの店は。
もちろん5店舗はどれもすごい人気です。ただ閉店に追いやられた理由はそれだけじゃなくて。
それだけじゃない？なんや？
簡単に言うと嫌がらせですかね。
嫌がらせ？
もう嫌がらせするのもいい加減にしてくださいよ。
ん？
毎日毎日朝から晩までいたずら電話したり、営業中に騒いで邪魔をしたり、もううんざりですよ。健全な勝負で負けるなら納得しますけど、こんなやり方卑怯ですよ。
失礼な人ですね。その嫌がらせをやっているのが我々だという証拠はどこにあるんです？ないでしょ
なんやあいつ。
あれがさっき言った蒼天堀5スターですよ。
ほう、あれが。
あいつは蒼天堀5スターの一人、クラブマーズ店長の日野という男です。クラブマーズはこの辺りのお客さんをほぼ独占しているお店で、近所にあるうちの店に圧力をかけ続けているんです。
ほう。
証拠なんかないけれど、あんなひどいことをやるのはあんたたちに決まってるだろう。うちの店が立ち退けば、この蒼天堀のキャバクラが全て5スターのものになる。あんたらの狙いはそれなんだろ
う。なんだ、そこまで分かってるんですか。なら話が早い。さっさと立ち退いてくださいよ。もちろん今ならそれ相応の立ち退き費用と謝礼はお支払いしますよ。ただこれ以上立てつくようなら話は別ですがね。こんな薄汚れた店に金を出してやると言ってるんだ。悪い話じゃないでしょ
う。断る。あんたらのせいでどれだけの同業者たちが苦しんだと思ってるんだ。あんたらみたいな卑怯で汚い連中に蒼天堀は独占させない。
さすがはかつて人気店だったサンシャインの店長。他の店のように簡単には落ちないみたいだね。まあ今日は引き上げましょう。ただ次会う時には結論を聞かせてもらいますよ。
何度来ても同じだ。私の結論は変わらない。
頑固ですね。まあそう言わずにまたご挨拶させてくださいよ。ああ、そうだ。そういえばあなたの娘さん東京に住んでいらっしゃるんですね。いやー、可愛くてびっくりしましたよ。それにしても心配ですよね。あんな可愛い娘さんがもし万一誰かに襲われたりしたら。
お前、娘に何かする気か。
さあ、私は別に何も。ただそういうことをする輩がいないとも限らないですよね。このご時世ですから。くれぐれもお気をつけて。ではまたお伺いしますよ。
くそ、私はどうすればいいんだ。
店長。
どうすればいいんだろう。
いろいろ大変みたいやな、店長。
あ、お客さん、すみません。お恥ずかしいところをお見せして。
気にするな。 それにしてもなんなんやあいつ。蒼天堀5スターだったか。なんであんたの店をそこまで狙ってるんや。
蒼天堀5スターはお互い手を組んで蒼天堀のキャバクラを全て自分たちの店だけで独占しようとしているんです。もともと蒼天堀にはキャバクラという勢いのある新しいビジネスの波に乗るべくたくさんの店が出店していて栄えていました。しかし彼ら5スターは手段を選ばず、金を使った引き抜きや嫌がらせ、暴力による圧力などで次々と他の店を飲み込んでいきました。その結果、蒼天堀に残っているキャバクラは彼らの5店舗とうちだけになってしまったんです。
なるほどな。そうなりゃ確かにあんたの店を乗っ取って完全独占したくもなるわな。しかしなんであいつらはそんなことをしてまで蒼天堀を独占したいんや。
詳しいことは分かりませんが、噂では蒼天堀のキャバクラを独占することでキャバレーを潰す力を手に入れたいらしいです。
キャバレーを潰す？
はい、なんだかんだで夜の街で未だに大きな力と金を持っているのはグランドなどをはじめとする大型店キャバレーです。彼らはそのキャバレーを打ち破り支配することで、そこに渦巻く金や利権、人脈などをごっそり手に入れたい。だから新興勢力であるキャバクラを完全独占することでキャバレーに対抗する力を手に入れたいんだと思います。
なるほどな。キャバクラだけでなくキャバレーまで独占できれば実質的に街全体を支配しコントロールすることも可能かもしれん。
でもそんな野望のために我々がひどい目に遭うなんて納得がいきません。あいつらに屈することだけはしたくない。でも度重なる嫌がらせと圧力で正直営業どころじゃなくなっていまして、お店もこの通りひどいものでしょう。
まあお世辞にもいい状態とは言えんな。
これでも少し前まではこの地域のキャバクラでは一二を争う人気店だったんです。でもあいつらによる店内での迷惑行為の連続でお客さんも離れてしまいましたし、女の子もほとんど引き抜かれてしまいました。このままではいずれにしても近いうちにうちの店は潰れます。もう奴らの要求を飲むしかないんですかね。あんな奴らの悪事に屈してしまうのはすごく悔しいんですが。
Don't much care what happens to this town, but the thought of dicks like that doing whatever they want pisses me off. Plus, if I let them go now, there'll be trouble for the Grand's bottom line down the road, which means trouble for me if I'm still around. I'm curious about the cabaret club business too. Maybe I'll try to learn a bit more about helping out around here a bit.
しゃあないな。店長、俺が手伝ったるわ。実は俺は5スターが狙っているキャバレーグランドの支配人なんや。
グランドの支配人って確か敏腕と噂のあなただったんですか。
まあな、俺としてもその5スターとかいうやつらにこれ以上力をつけられても困るし、何よりもまずそいつらのやり方が気に食わん。俺と一緒にこの店を立て直してあいつらを逆にぶっ潰したので。
いいんですか。グランドの支配人さんがこんな寂れた店に協力してくださるなんて。
困った時はお互い様や。それに俺もキャバクラっちゅう業務形態に興味もあるからな。いろいろ勉強させてもらうで。
ありがとうございます、お客さん。
おっと、自己紹介がまだやったな。マジマや。一丁頑張ろうぜ。
真島さんですね。何卒よろしくお願いします。
ああ。
Huh? This is the back office? Yes, it mostly serves as a staging area for the staff. I organize things back here, manage the girls, that sort of thing. Speaking of, What would you say to taking over as manager, Majima-san? Would you mind?
なんやて
Nani? Say what? Manager, just like that?
ええ
Yes, sir. You certainly have the experience, and I fear Sunshine can't reach its full potential under my direction. I'd give you total authority. Of course, I'd still be here supporting you in any way I can as floor staff. Will you do it, sir? Yeah, alright. If you're that serious about this, I'll do my part too. Leave it to me. Thank you so much. I'm at your disposal, Manager Majima. Heh. Feels a little weird hearing that from you. Now, if it's alright with you, I'd like to jump right into an explanation of how a cabaret club is run. That said, there's a lot to cover, and I know you're a busy man. Let me know when it's a good time for you, sir. The hideout. You can now use Sunshine's back office as your hideout, which also serves as the key location of your business. As the story advances, you unlock the ability to switch protagonists, using the hideout telephone, as well as change into clothes into any outfits you wear. Gotcha. Alright. Bit of a lengthy cutscene, and now we have the tutorial of what Majima's business is, which is Cabaret Club. That's not available yet, but the Cabaret Clubs, his main money-making one. So let's talk to Yoda. Majima-san, I was thinking this might be a good time to run you through the basics of Cabaret Club management. Do you have a moment? Yeah.
あ
Yeah. Lay it on me. Right. Then let's get to it. Sotenbori, Cabaret Club Czar. As Cabaret Club Czar, you need to operate your club, earn money, and grow your clientele, and ultimately crush your competition. Your final goal? To establish Sunshine as the undisputed top club in Sotenbori. You can open the club as well as manage the girls who will form your active lineup by talking to Yoda inside Sunshine. As Sunshine's popularity increases and the cash with your rivals' clubs heat up, the drama will unfold. Drive those rivals out of business, and you'll unlock new combat techniques Majima can learn to become even stronger, so bring the fight to them as aggressively as you can. By driving Sunshine's popularity up, you can transform it into a source of tremendous profit, and anything you earn with the club is yours to spend however you wish. Grow the club, smash the competition, and become the true Cabaret Club Czar, and get filthy rich in the process. I'd say that about covers the basics anyway. Need me to run back through that again? Nah, I got it. Basically, Majima's business is really good on making money. And it's also fun. To me. Nah, I got it, thanks. Sure thing. In that case, the next step is, let's have you actually open the place up and do a round of prep. This is the sort of thing where the quickest way to learn is to actually just do it. Let's give it a try. I'll chime in with advice as we go. Right, let's do this thing. Cabaret Club. Top menu. There are 3 options in the top menu. Prepare to open. Select staff for the shift, change their appearance and such. 2. Open for business. Open a club for business and start raking in the dough. Rival battles. Enter a showdown with a rival club. Hostess statistics. Each hostess has a different set of statistics. Ability. Various stats showing the hostess's ability to entertain customers. Looks. Physical appearance goes a long way in this line of work. The better the values, the easier it is for a hostess to ensure her guests have a good time and spend lots of cash at the club. Ability stats rise as she levels up. Like in any job, she gains experience by working shifts and undertaking training sessions. Special training. Only platinum hostesses can undergo special training. During special training sessions, Majima will sit down with a girl for a practice conversation or take her out on a mock date. At a karaoke bar, for example. If training goes well, the hostess will earn a lot of experience points. Looks good on her resume, too. You can only train one girl one time before opening for business on a given night, but a well-trained staff will give your club an edge over your rivals. Hone their skills to crush the competition flat. Makeovers. You can freely change the looks of your platinum staff by choosing different outfits or applying new makeup. New hairstyles, dresses, and other items need to be purchased the first time. Afterwards, changing between them is free of charge, but only with the girl for whom you bought the item. Change a hostess's looks stats by modifying her appearance, which will help her appeal to your customers' various tastes. Choosing hostesses for a shift. Use the duty roster to assign hostesses to work the next shift. Pay close attention to each hostess's condition, as this will affect their performance. If a hostess is tired, the smart move is often give her some time off of work to rest and recover. Hostesses with more skills or higher levels cost greater wages, which can affect your overall profits while operating the club. Opening the club for business. Once you have finished any preparations, you can open the club for business. First, choose which areas customers you want to target. The more rival clubs you defeat, the more areas will be available. As you gain more fans in an area, more customers will show up, and more of them will be big spenders. After each shift, you will gain more fans in the targeted area according to customer satisfaction. And that's pretty much the rundown of the cabaret clubs. So, let's prepare to open. We only have 3 hostesses. Club status, we can see the 5 areas, which is based off of planets. Our entire hostess list. As you can see, there's still more empty. We can already go special training on Yuki, so we might just do that. Makeover is only for Yuki right now, and okay, I don't think I could do a good job explaining a lot of this, but I do. With every video, I have linked Sirik Zed's guide for help for additional information, so check his guide as well too. But with Yuki, we can platinum, we can customize her, so we can see her looks. What I like to do, because we don't have much money right now. Oh, it doesn't cost as much, but I know it'll probably add up. But what I like to do is, for each of the platinum hostess, so for Yuki in this case, I would choose a dress and sort of like makeup, makeup accessories, all this. So I changed the styles here. So I have that's not the right menu there. So I would have like the 2 circles, the pink circle for 3 out of the 4 look stat. I don't think it's possible to get all 4 of them maxed out. So I'd go for whichever one that gives me the 3 stats in 3 stats in with a pink circle there. I'm not gonna do any right now because it's a lot of time spent to do it. But once you adjust everything, you hit N to confirm your current look and everything, and then cast on duty. You can look at our other 2 and their pay, but also if we have any more hostesses, we're able to select them. But anyways, let's open for business since we don't have much to offer. So let's target the Club Mars area and open with this lineup. Here we go. Cabaret Club. Club Operations Screen. Your objective is to make as much money as possible before the shift ends. When a customer comes in and takes a seat, assign him a hostess. Different customers have their own preferences when it comes to looks or ability. Choose a girl that matches their type and they will happily spend a fortune in your club. Serving customers gradually tires a hostess out, lowering her hospitality points. Without HP, she will be unable to provide high quality service, so let her rest until her HP recovers. So, on the screen, a time at the top is basically time left in the session. If I remember correctly, it's either 3 minutes or 5 minutes, so we will see momentarily. The 6 seats we have available designate our capacity, so we only have 6 customers we can tend to at once. We have a total of 8 hostesses that we can bring for the shift, and they're all off to the side on standby, so we are able to switch them in or out, or assign them a hostess or not. So let's look at the more important meter, the money gauge and party time. The money gauge at the bottom right corner of the screen shows how much cash your guests have spent in the club at that time. Receiving orders from customers also fills up the money gauge. Press the right button when it is full to cut loose and trigger party time. Party time will put customers in a fevered state that loosens their inhibitions and their purse strings. There are plenty of benefits to party time, like HP restoration for hostesses, charge up the money gauge to higher levels to make party time even more effective. It's happy hour without the discounts. Serving customers. Press Y to approach a customer's table if any trouble arises. It's time for the check, or if a hostess calls for your help, you'll be shown several options. Making the right decision can boost customer satisfaction or pacify any troublemakers. Checking in on tables is an opportunity to lend your staff a helping hand. Wait too long and you may lose your chance, so keep your eye open and hurry on over when you spot the signal. Extensions and requests. If a guest is happy with his hostess when it is time for the check, you can try suggesting an extension. The customer will stay longer, go into a fever state, spending money like there's no tomorrow. Getting mega rich customers to agree to an extension is a foolproof way to boost sales and keep your girls milking the golden cash cow. As your club makes a name for itself, some customers will come in requesting a specific platinum hostess. Shift the girls around to fulfill these requests as they arrive. Everyone's got a favorite. And then we got the results screen at the end. So 2 results screens appear after closing up. The first displays your profits and the second shows your staff's improvement for the day. Hostesses earn experience points based on their sales numbers. To level up a hostess more quickly, assign her to guests more often, earning more fans. Your club will earn more fans depending on its performance. To increase your popularity in a certain area, make sure to target it when opening for business and send your customers home happy. As your popularity increases, so will the quality of your customer base. Excuse me. And with it, your profits. To progress the 5-star storyline, you will need to reach a particular number of fans in each area. That wraps up this sort of portion. So when we go help a hostess, we have to watch the hand signals, since for most of the time they're gonna request something and that relates to a hand signal. I will probably, not this episode, but next time we come in here to progress through the Cabaret Club storyline and such, I will make a I'll include a short bit or like pictures on screen showing what each hand signal is and what does that correlate to. Since of course 1, don't really have the footage right now, and 2, I have to remember them and I know I can look them up. I still need to somehow get like a snippet of it, so everything will probably come back to me. But this one is just a tutorial one, so I don't expect to go that well anyways. So, okay, we got 3 minutes. Okay, we want average money. So we want to assign them with a talk. Of course, we want this and sexy. So of course, look at parameters and everything. Of course, we don't have a good one because it's only a triangle, and the customer's face is a bit unhappy. So we should be on the lookout. We can see that timer or that circle at the bottom. Basically, when time is up. Okay, this guy's poor. We can send Yuki, but based on stats, let's just send this hostess. Okay, that's a full session. Okay. Check please. Hit Y. We don't want to extend session. Let's go with a thank you. I guess not. Okay. Help please. I think this is hand signal. Yes, I think that was the menu one. Okay, so if we get that right, girl recovers HP and we get more money out of them, and their mood becomes a bit better. Let's send Yuki here. Of course, once we go into a different area, later area to target, more customers and more money flowing in, which also means it gets a bit more hectic. Okay, that's swap ashtray? Yes! Yes! It's all coming back to me. Okay, Yuki, let's help you. That one is a guest class. And because it's a platinum hostess, we also get a special cutscene
失礼します。
with Majima interjecting.
こちらになります。
This happens once per session per hostess. Okay. This is bad. Okay, I'll just have to swap. Yeah, that's just bad. That's just straight up bad. Don't think. Will we even reach fever? Okay, but yeah, this is basically a general gist of it. Cannot seat guests due to lack of girls. Yeah, that really sucks. Okay, let's give him a check.
ご延長はいかがでしょう。
Extend session. Nope. Guest left. I think you always want to go extend session because there's no harm in not doing it. Okay, swap ashtray. You're in a good mood. Okay, let's help you. That's a ladies
レディー
class.
スグラス。
Okay, and sure, let's go with the fever. Sales pull up bonus, girls HP recovered.
いらっしゃいませ。
Okay, let's say fever time so you can see money is just starting to fly up. Okay, Yuki's almost done though, so let's do that. Gracious
あり
send
がとう
off.
ございました。
Slightly more for fans from word of mouth. And we're gonna put her right in because she's the best. Of course, make sure you check HP. But yeah, this is pretty much the gist of Cabaret Club's art. It's actually pretty straightforward. Ugh. I just you it. Damn, that's so bad. Okay. Well, yeah, it's not bad. We don't want to spend too long here, I think, since then it'll just leave without anything. Here we go. Switch you in. What's happening? Give apology gift? Guest move has improved. Okay. Yeah, I think that wasn't what you should go for. Ugh, I do not remember. Okay, let's go with that. Oh, apologies. Never mind. They got mad, so I was like, okay. Oh, of course, at the top you can see what when the guest comes in. I totally forgot to say this, but you can see what you're looking for, like what stat you're looking for. This one was looking for party, and this one was looking for skill, so we want one. We want to send them with one that has that high stat too. Ashtray. Okay, there we go. Should be done. One. There we go. 7 guests, cover charge. And we made 3 million. Not the most, but the Cabaret Club ramps up tremendously. And we got some fans, not enough, but whatever. Phew, not too shabby. Still, we're short on guests and gals. Is there no way around that outside the daily grind? If we wanted to hire new girls, I suppose scouting them around town is the quickest way. Hiring new hostesses! You can add new girls to the club roster by scouting talent around Sotenbori, or by trading in CP from the completion list at the temple. It'll be hard to outperform the competition with an empty roster, so try to fill it out as soon as possible. And word of mouth from everyday business is one way to bring in new customers. By here, signing deals with other local businesses is also effective. Partnering with businesses. Some of Sotenbori's shops will sign partnership deals with you for a price. Partner businesses will send their clients your way, growing Sunshine's fan base in a hurry. More fans means more customers, which in turn means more profits, so sign deals of any hotspots you find. Yeah, makes sense. Scout for girls, partner with local shops, got it. Looks like I'm gonna be busy outside the club, too. Absolutely, the whole city's our battleground. There's a lot to do, but good luck, sir. I'll take my best crack at it anyway. This place really needs more girls. Hardly any point to opening doors as it stands now. Ah, there's the girls over at the Grand I got from Odyssey in that trade. As long as we got Nozomi, we're covered at the Grand. Should be fine if I bring the rest over here. I'll put it in that call now. So, we got Harumi for free, and Ume for free, and Kirara. I'm amazed, if not surprised, Majima-san. Hard to believe that was your first time. Keep that up, and we just might really manage to beat those bullies back. And which bullies might those be exactly? Ugh, Hino. I'm here for your answer as promised. Well, ready to sell this hovel to me yet? I told you before the answer's no. I see, and I was so hoping to do this amicably. Shame. Alright, you lot. What are you? Teach this stubborn fool the reality of his situation. So you resort to violence in the end. You're a coward, you know. Sticks and stones. We'll see which comes first. You give me what I want or you die. Either way, I can't wait. Do it. Hold up a second. What are you supposed to be? Name's Majima. Yoda-han's asked me to take over operations here. And as long as I'm standing, nobody's making trouble in my shop. A new manager, huh? I see. I'll grant you, it's a wiser choice than letting a dimwit like Yoda keep running this dunghill into the ground. And you seem like you know your way around a fight, so you're the boss and the bouncer? Clever choice. For an idiot. I'm impressed. Truly. What do you want us to do? Take this guy out too?
Yeah.
No. I find myself curious to see how they plan to claw their way out of this hole. We can crush them anytime. I look forward to being entertained as I watch just how far you manage to crawl after making enemies of the 5 stars. You were lucky today, Yoda-san and Majima-san. Well, why don't you try your best? If I get bored, I'll drop by and swat you down like the flies you are. Bring it, Porky. Enjoy watching your wobbly little house of cards come crumbling down on top of you. Hope your ass is ready to get buried. We'll see how long that big talk lasts. I advise you not to take the 5 stars lightly. Thank you, Majima-san. Don't worry about it. The real battle's just started. We gotta whip this club into fighting shape fast if we want to take them on. We will. I'll give it all I've got, Majima-san. Anytime you want to open a club for business, just let me know. Anytime at all. I got my hands full of my own place too, so I can't be here around the clock. I'll make a point to drop by whenever I get a minute, though. So that's one of the Sotenbori's 5 stars. This might be tougher than I thought. Mysterious woman. Majima Goro, things are about to get interesting. I'm starting to get why Yamagata-han told me to check out cabaret clubs. But that ate up more time than I planned. I should get going back to the Grand. Alright, so basically, that's not the map. Basically, our next story point is to get back to the Grand, but we are able to do all these sub-stories that are available right now. I probably won't take care of all of them. I'll take care of most of them, because now we got more sub-stories opened up here because of Sunshine. So, relate to cabaret clubs. So, basically, is it here? If you complete sub-stories, yes, we have, just like Kiryu, people we can recruit just from them. Thank you so much for the other day. Huh? Ain't you the mother of that girl with all the dolls? Yes. Thank you so much for helping my daughter and I. I came by because I wanted to say thank you again. Nah, no thanks needed. But let me ask, how's the little scamp doing? Oh, she talks about you non-stop actually. She'll often say, I wonder what Daddy's doing today. Yeah, that's so. I'm sure it's just a phase. But all the same, glad to hear she's doing well. And how about that loan of yours? The terms okay? To be honest with you, the loan amount was so high, I'm barely making a dent on the interest. That's rough. Maybe there's a ray of light shining through the clouds. What do you say you come work for me? What? At your place?
Ah.
Yeah. It's a cabaret club called Club Sunshine. I bet our pay beats any regular old 9 to 5. What do you think? Are you sure? A woman like me? No doubt. Pretty lady like you? You'll be able to pay down that loan with a little extra to cover some new dolls. Yeah, yes. Oh my. Thank you so much. Really. Thank you. Let's make your professional name at the club Dolly. You see what I did there? Now, are you ready to make some cash and dump that crappy loan? You recruited Dolly, a gold hostess. Yeah, yes. So, because at the very, okay, not start, but a long time ago, we did that thing at Club Sega to help out that doll girl, we weren't able to recruit. So just like Kiryu, sub stories mean we get to recruit more staff. And because let's dine at the restaurant, dine at Komian, if I remember correctly, because we already finished sub story related to this. Let's take a look at the menu. Let's order soup of the day. Our friendship's already capped, but just by eating once. Was everything okay? Yep, it was excellent. Thank you. Please come again. Thank you. Okay. Let me check business. Basically, yeah. So in the Mercury area, we are able to partner with Comian, but I guess we haven't. We have to beat Club Mars in order to get partner up with Comian. But so basically, I somewhat spoiled it, but yeah, once we get that area, I guess we are able to partner with Comian for free, which will increase our fan base in that area. And one last thing before we wrap things up here. Now, the business tab is super good, but it's mostly, of course, cheaper than Kiryu, but it's just more casting calls, so basically recruiting more hostesses in exchange of our CP. I have enough for treasure. Wait. Yes, please. I thought if I didn't have enough for Treasure Hunter Boost 2, I would get a hostess from Casting Call. But if you ever have excess CP, you can go through and recruit more hostesses. And that's pretty much how you get more hostesses for this club. And yeah, I think I'll wrap things up here since that was pretty cutscene heavy and tutorial heavy with Majima's business. So next time on Yakuza 0, we are going to go around Sotenbori to take care of um, some of these sub stories to get ourselves more places to partner for uh, for Sunshine, and also more staff, more hostesses to come join us at Sunshine, and some other sub stories I want to do that aren't related to it. So it'll be a while before Majima will get back to working at the Grand. Okay, so with that, I'll see everyone next time.